Hello and welcome to the Next ReeVlog. I'm barely awake. I think that you can probably see and hear that. It's actually a reasonable temperature outside at the moment at 5:51 in the morning. So, I didn't go for a run at all yesterday. I didn't get my steps in, which means my streak of hitting my step record is back down to 0. But I've checked the forecast for today, and hopefully it should stay a relatively reasonable temperature all day. So I'm gonna go and shower, have a nice cold shower, after making a cup of tea, so then by the time I finished my shower, the cup of tea will be a little bit cooler. Then I am going to go for a walk to get my steps in. Yesterday I planned to run a 10k. I have had the whole thing planned out, where I have an app on my phone which is like a distance calculator, and it lets you know, has audio updates every so often. One of the things the audio updates can do is every certain distance it'll let you know how far you've gone. So I was going to do 5 kilometers. So then I would go away for 5 kilometers and then turn around and come back the other 5 kilometers. But it was like 33 to 37 degrees, and it was in the feels like 40. I really don't do well in heat, and I'm really tired still, because, buildings are made to help keep heat in and all that, and I really hate it. But it feels good. I actually feel a tiny bit cold this morning, and it makes me very happy. And the storms yesterday, whilst they kept me awake a little bit longer, I just passed out eventually, because I can barely handle the heat. I'm not really sure how long I can handle it for now. It's ruining everything I do. I can barely think during it. My phone overheats, so if I want to make phone calls, I barely can. I definitely can't really exercise during it. I just want it to be over now. Like, I know other people enjoy it, but like, I can't. I'm sure I'd adapt eventually, but I'd rather do it in like 1 degree long periods of time. So if it's going to be hot forever, I need it to be a gradual increase rather than jumping from like 2 weeks ago, happy fun time of being like hot but not crazy hot, because I don't know what it was then, but it was probably like 22, 23. That was acceptable, just barely, but it was acceptable. Even though I don't like that kind of heat, I can get used to that kind of heat. And then it just jumped 10 degrees. Anyway, I'm gonna go. You cats can catch me on the flip-flop, but I will catch you cats on the flip-flop. You can tell how much I've been drained.